Are there any foods you wouldn't eat? I've eaten a lot of bad things in the wild.
Man, look at the teeth on that thing. They're almost human.
But that's always out of necessity rather than
Look at him.
enjoying it.
There's only one thing that remains. Cook the testicle sack.
This is so wrong in every way.
Okay, so we asked a lot of you out there to send in your questions, and I promised I'd do a quick Q&A with you guys. So here are 5 or so of the best questions we picked out of all the ones you sent in. Number 1, are there any foods you wouldn't eat? I've eaten a lot of bad things in the wild.
This one has been living in there a very, very long time.
But that's always out of necessity rather than enjoying it.
So one of the best things you can eat from a fish is the eyeballs. Got masses of fluid in it. Pretty horrible, but really nutritious and lots of good fluids in it.
You know, I think when you get into the wild, you're kind of into that zone. Come on, you got to do it. Get on and do the difficult.
Bear Grylls made me cut the ball sack off of a sheep, and he filled up the ball sack with maggots, which it just looks so gross.
Here we go. You ready?
They're still alive, I think.
Cooked to perfection. Here we go.
When I'm back home, I'm really bad with, I hate Brussels sprouts. My mother, God bless her, truly wonderful lady, but by her own admission, maybe not the best of cooks sometimes, you know, without me be disloyal, you know, but her skills definitely lie elsewhere. And growing up, we used to have a lot of stewed Brussels sprouts, and the smell was terrible. Are you scared of heights? Have you ever been scared of heights? The answer is yes. I think everybody is scared of heights. It's a natural thing, isn't it? When I meet people who say that they don't care about heights, they don't feel anything, I'm always a bit suspicious. I think it's an inbuilt, you know, self-protection, isn't it? That if you're near a really big, you know, looking over a building or down a cliff, you're meant to be scared. But the thing is, learning that fear doesn't mean you can't do stuff. Fear is there to remind you to concentrate, to get things right, heighten your senses. And I think the key with life is learning how to deal with fear and how to walk towards the things that we're scared of, but to get on and do them anyway. But for me, I have to do that all the time when I jump out of planes, climb cliffs, go down, because whatever it is, when it's heights, I definitely feel that fear, but I've learned to channel it, use it, and to do it. What's the biggest blessing in your life? Well, listen, it'd be easy to list great friends. You know, they are always a bedrock of my life, and I'm proud that so many of my best friends in my life have been best friends for so long, and they always say, oh, friends are the best friends, and I stand by that. I would also say adventure is a great part of my life, and it shaped my childhood, it shaped my career, it shaped my family. I'm always grateful for that. I do believe ultimately adventure is a state of mind, so wherever we are in the world we can seek it out, and I love that. I would also include the Scouts in one of the great blessings in my life. The connection with people all around the world, the community, the friendship, it's an amazing thing, and they change and inspire so many young lives and serve their communities so brilliantly, and the Scouts are one of the great things definitely in my life. But I put number 1 my family. I got 3 young boys, Jesse, Marmaduke, Huckleberry, and the fact that I married an amazing lady and we're still together, and I love her more than ever, and I'm so grateful for my family, the rock in my life, truly, and I mean that. I don't pay that lip service. I always say it's the greatest wealth we have is each other. Will you ever go to adventure in space? Oh my God, I think Shara is very patient and always encouraged me to kind of go for things. Hey boys, we're the school commute. It's just had a serious upgrade.
Either way, we're not telling Mama.
But I think she would draw the line at space. I don't think I'm brave enough for that. Although, it would be pretty cool. And actually a great friend of mine, Tim Peake, one of our scouting ambassador, the stories he tells are amazing.
Challenge, I think, is to stay dry.
No.
How would you survive if you were stuck in the Jurassic period? Oh God, what do you reckon? Fighting the dinosaurs? I think the honest answer, I probably wouldn't survive. I'd probably be toast and get eaten. Give it a good shot, but choose your battleground sometimes. A world full of Tyrannosaurus Rexes, think I'll probably be toast. Next question. What's your fitness secret? Here's the thing, I was never sort of super naturally sporty or the fittest or strongest. When I was young, it was something I've always had to work at. But I kind of like that. I think it's something, you know, fitness is something you've got to earn. You've got to earn it through sweat and tears occasionally, and you've got to make it a daily discipline. So I'd say the secret for me is making it a habit, do it every day, even if it's not for very long. Keeping workouts short and sharp. You know, I train for about 30 minutes normally. Train with friends is a key thing. Mix it up, find things you really enjoy, and if you can't do anything, go for a fast walk. And I'm so grateful for our Be Military Fit community that motivate me so much, and we have, you know, BMFers as we call them, who join us online and in parks. Okay guys, 10:30, well done. Many of you joining today. During lockdown, we've had literally millions of people making use of these workouts. And I love that, the community that we have, and that's a big part of what motivates me to keep fit. Your chickens aren't working out. They're always slackers in life. The thing is, you can't worry about them. You'll let them do their thing. Final question, most influential book you have ever read? Gosh, that'd be, you know, so many great ones. I love the book Skeletons of the Sahara, that was amazing. I love the book of Vanya. These are kind of books you might not have heard of. But my favourite is Unbroken. Unbroken is an amazing story of Louis Zamperini. They made a film of it, but the truth is the book is better. And the book really kind of goes into his story, and his story is inspirational. So if you get the chance, buy the book. Be amazed, be inspired. What he went through in that raft, and then when he was captured by the Japanese, and then his whole life since, it was an amazing book. I won't spoil it for you. So there you go. I hope that helps. Ready to empower your day. Go for it. Above all, NGU, never give up.